Who really want war? Who really want to spar with a beast? Race hell, someone better call in a priest. Pardon my speech, but I'm hotter than the devil when I'm high up on a level that a god couldn't reach. I'm a dog in the streets, I don't do a lot of barking. Running this shit, I don't do a lot of walking. Keeping it 300 like I grew up with a Spartan. So out of this world, they confuse him with a Martian. Damn.
Welcome back to Problem Right TV. This is Madden History Volume 3. In this volume, we're going to be talking about competitive Madden. And this is just part one of many parts to come. In this part, we're going to be talking about none other than the legend himself, the man that had the vision of competitive Madden before everybody else, and that person is Swammi. Swammi created the MWS back in 2000. MWS, also known as the Madden World Syndicate. And like I said, we wouldn't be where we are today as far as competitive Madden without him and his vision early on with the game. He's been hosting tournaments, his main tournament being Nationals. He's been hosting this since 1999. It did, fall out a little bit after that, probably 5 or 6 years after that, but he launched a vision for many other tournament organizers in the Madden space. And like I said, we wouldn't be anywhere in the Madden community without this man here as far as competitive Madden goes. So just want to give a big shout out to Swammi. Let's jump right into some footage.
I'm going to tell you, man, I love playing this game, but I can't imagine sitting in that chair right now. If I'm sitting in this chair against this kid, man, I'll tell you, I'm nervous. He misses it! Madden community.
So in competitive Madden, there has always been rivalries. This was pre-online, meaning that there was no online play at the time. And these rivalries stem from crews generating from neighborhoods, on the west, the east, the south, the north. You would hook up with a few other guys that played Madden, create what is known to people as a crew or a ballers club, such as BABC, which was the Bay Area Ballers Club, or the first one that I ever joined was LABC with Reality, and that was Los Angeles Ballers Club. So it would be a group of guys, that would lab together, practice together, and just play Madden together. And then when you got to events, you took your talents and played against the East Coast, and it was always a big rivalry. And when I got into Madden competitively, this was one of the cool things about it, was that the East Coast was winning everything for the longest time, and I felt like, representing the West Coast, that I had to change that, and I took it upon myself to do that. So rivalries are huge in Madden and always have been. Nowadays with online play, there's crews online, and you can be from anywhere. Down the road, eventually I hooked up with guys from Tampa and Alabama and formed my own crew across the US. So crews, they went from being from the same area to now, post online, to being from all over the world. So, nowadays you might have a crew member that lives 24 hours away, and back then these crews were all local. So you're gonna get to see some footage of pre-tournament hype, these guys talking a little bit of trash, East Coast versus West Coast, and you're gonna see someone who commentated or who was a host for the recent Madden Challenge, the Draft Champions. And you'll see Top Taylor in this, so enjoy this.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, we outnumber y'all. Get your man over here too.
Hold on, hey, don't spill my drink. Watch my drinks. Watch the drinks. Y'all break dance?
What little man ain't down here? Get on his hands on his side. This supposed to be the best of the West. You see their face.
He said supposed to. No, it is.
Look, that's supposed to be the best of the West.
You recognize me off the internet. We on the West. You got it. The internet will not help you tomorrow or in a few minutes if you'd like to.
Now on to Nationals 4, the championship game, Lou Tillery versus Ice Ellis. Something special about Lou Tillery is he was known as the GOAT when this all started. When competitive Madden started, the first 4 or 5 years, I would say he was known as the GOAT. He was winning all kinds of tournaments, and you'll get to see him right now in action. And you'll see this gameplay with him versus Ice Ellis, Nationals 4 championship coming right up.
Be about a 57-yard attempt. Here's Johnson on the 4th down call. He has time. He throws it. Keyshawn is caught for another first down.
Yeah, that's the same one he ran.
Unbelievable.
Same one he ran on the previous 4th down.
And Lou takes his last timeout. 24-40 for Brad Johnson. Shotgun 5 wide set. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. Ice making all kind of defensive adjustments. And Johnson throws. He's got Green on the corner route. It's caught down at about the 3-yard line, and the clock's still running. Looked like he would have gotten out of bounds, but he didn't. Here come the Bucks. I formation.
Speed, he has straight hands too.
Waiting for all his men to set up from the hurry up. Jaquez Green in the backfield, toss to Jaquez, and he's hit and stopped.
That's going to take some more time off the clock.
No timeouts for Lou. 43 seconds to go. The clock is running. Shotgun 5 wide set again. Here comes Tillery. He's going to run it, and he's going to fumble. It is a touchdown.
Recovered the fumble on the end zone.
Pandemonium in West LA at the National
He scrambled with Johnson, managed to get across the end zone, got hit. The ball went into the end zone. He recovered and got the touchdown.
Everything that could happen did happen on this drive.
He still only has 33 seconds. He better have an onside kick in his arsenal.
Well, here's the point after attempt, and Grammatica boots it right up the middle, and it's good. And we have 33 seconds on a 14-play, 80-yard drive. And Keyshawn Johnson, or Brad Johnson, got the credit for the 3-yard run for the score. Here comes the onside kick. Ice has his hands team in. Lou Tillery getting excited.
He's getting excited, but he's got a smile on his face. I think he knows that he needs a miracle here.
Let me tell you, people, there's so much love in this room right now. Even though they're playing against one another, there's just so much love.
Here's the kick. Grammatica sizing it up. Ice has the hands team on the field. There's the kick, and the Rams are going to recover it.
And it looks like Ellis has won himself a national championship.
This one is all over.
Ice Ellis prevails. Swammi, that was a heck of a game.
It was a good game. It was a very good game.
That's going to wrap up part 1, guys, of competitive Madden. Hope you guys enjoyed it. In part 2, we'll take a look at the early stages of the Madden Challenge, which started with 2003. So we'll take a look at that, and I'll show you where we've gone from there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for your time. See you guys next time.